Hello. So today I'll be talking about worry. A lot of people worry about so many things. In fact, in the clinic, most, like a good 70% or more of my patients have worry as a major problem, a major complaint. So what is worry and how is it so disruptive in our lives? So worry is when you want to go into the future. Something hasn't happened yet. You want to go into the future to prevent it from happening. So a lot of people worry because it seems like it will prepare them for something that hasn't yet happened, so that they feel like they would show up more prepared if they worry. Worry is their way of trying to figure out what hasn't happened yet and try and be prepared for it or prevent it from worrying. Basically, it's a way to deal with uncertainty. Worry, though, it seems as if it's helping us. At the end of the day, it does increase anxiety. It's a major problem. And anxiety will prevent us from being the best we can be. When we are anxious, we don't perform at our optimum. Most of the time, our intrinsic capabilities are suppressed by worry. So it might end up being like a self-fulfilling negative prophecy. You're worried you'll fail the test. You spend all your time, worrying, and you can't concentrate because you're worrying. At the end of the day, even when you show up for the exam, for example, you are so worried that you can't remember what you've read. You can't put your thoughts together to show that you have good mastery of the topic. And at the end of the day, you don't do as well as you could have done if you weren't worried. Two basic types of worry. Worry is either productive or it's unproductive. Worry that is productive is worry about things within our control, like what are you going to eat today? I don't have fuel in my car, things like that. It's worry about something that is within your control, within your influence. So if you may not be able to do something about it yourself, you know someone who can do something about it for you. So typical worries are the ones I've said. And in response to productive worry, that is worry about things within your control, the antidote, so to speak, is to plan, prepare, and problem solve. The other type of worry, this is a type that's really not helpful, that really would increase anxiety, something called unproductive worry. Worry is unproductive when it's about something that is not within your control. Other people, for instance, other people's opinion, what they think about you. The future is not within your control. What will happen tomorrow? What if? What if? In fact, those words, what if, these are a cue that your worry is unproductive. If your worry starts with what if, it's unproductive because it's about something that may or may not happen, which actually no one has control over. So the trick is to be able to distinguish between the two and identify which you're thinking. Is this worry productive or it's not productive? If it is productive, then go ahead and plan, prepare, and problem solve. If it's unproductive, then stay in the present. Gently, without blaming yourself, move your attention from the worry. So the worry is like a hook. It wants to just draw you on and keep drawing you on, and your anxiety keeps increasing. So detach yourself gently from that hook. Remove your mind from following the worry and focus your mind on the present, on whatever it is you're doing. See if you can put your full attention into what you're doing. And whenever the worry wants to lure you back and kind of push you back into worrying, gently, don't blame yourself. And that is key, because if you keep blaming yourself and criticizing yourself for having this, change of focus of attention, what you do is you're struggling with yourself. So realize that that is normal and gently bring your attention back. The more you do this, the better it will become. The easier it will be. Like any skill, practice makes perfect. Tell me how it is with you. Tell me how you feel practicing distinguishing or separating productive from unproductive worry.